So, hi, first days of the Yacht Racing Forum. We are here with Bruno Giuntoli, who's the founder and manager of the Foiling SUMOTH Challenge. Hi, Bruno. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Foiling SUMOTH Challenge, what it is, what are the rules, and who's targeting?
So the Foiling SUMOTH Challenge is a student competition where the goal is basically for the students to design, build, and sail their own concept safely. So basically we're pushing for sustainable innovation in the marine industry, as well as accessibility and gender equality.
Okay, and who's targeting? So who are the challengers?
So for the moment we have around 9 teams. There's 4 new teams who are joined. There's one that just joined hours ago. The SUMOTH Challenge has 3 stages. Stage 1 is a purely design, so that only requires computers and time from the students, along with passion. That's the base for everything. Stage 2 and stage 3, they require to have a boat. So stage 2 is basically a standalone race against the GPS, upwind and downwind, and recording the speeds. And stage 3, it's coming to Garda during Foiling Week in the Foiling SUMOTH Challenge and race against each other and have experience every year.
So I guess there's a couple of rules that the guys need to take care of and they need to look after. What is the main rule? What do you think is the key rule of the Foiling SUMOTH Challenge?
The main rule is that the hull of the boat needs to be manufactured by the students. There's a really little amount of carbon fiber, like raw or virgin carbon fiber, that can be used, but reused carbon fiber composites can be used for manufacturing any other part. So we focus mainly on the 3 R's, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So we encourage the teams to bring back to life any element that was meant to be in the trash, and we are succeeding. We've seen on every concept so far, reusing, whether it's carbon tubes, which is the easy way, to really old 420 sails for the wings. Drastic examples.
Yeah, I was at Foiling Week this year and I saw they're using all sort of materials, even materials I've never heard about. I heard especially Milan was talking about building the hull with a material that I swear I never heard about, like in between all materials.
Yeah, there's a lot of innovations. There's actually a paper and probably a patent on that material. They are recycling old boats, so fiberglass composite boats, and they're reprocessing this material to create molds for other elements. So that way, it's a really nice way to reduce the carbon emissions by not creating new raw material to make molds, but instead using some energy to convert something that was going to be in the landfill back to the workshop.
What is one of the most genius ideas the guys came up with that you saw?
Well, there are many. There are many. Actually, what I like the most is the problem-solving development that they have on stuff that it's a Moth. It's a quite complex boat, so they need to come up with ideas in ways that are not the standards, the current standards. So also something that maybe I was impressed was the electronics on the Politecnico di Torino boat. We allowed students or teams to have electronics on the boat, which is not allowed on the Moth class. And they were trying to use a disconnected wand to control the flight. And I was impressed that it was not perfectly working. It was the first iteration and it was the first time tried in June, July during the Foiling SUMOTH Challenge. But yeah, they came up with this solution, really cheap, and yeah, it was some Arduino, some sensors, like maybe they had €10 spent for doing the whole system.
Have they ever tried to go around the rules?
Yes. If you put some 200 plus students in front of the paper, they're sneaky. So they will try and they will achieve it. So we need to come with new ideas every year on the rules to avoid the loopholes like it happens on many.
To try and limit them.
Yeah, so basically it's like the America's Cup. Everybody will tries to go a little further on the rules.
So last thing, and then I'll let you go. Describe the Foiling Sumo Challenge with one word. How would you describe it?
Fun.
Fun.
Yes, I think it's fun.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for the interview. Good luck with the Foiling Sumo Challenge and see you next year at Foiling Week.